Menu narration set to 100.
Now, from the home of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, Cleveland, Ohio, EA Sports proud to welcome you to Huntington Bank Field, the home of the Browns. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Cleveland Browns.
Fitzgerald set to kick off.
We welcome you, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olson. That's Ryan Fitzgerald. He will start this one. And off we go from Huntington Bank Field. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
They go three tight ends here on 1st and 10. They bring the tight end in motion. They'll run. This is Jalen Warren. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
I had a defender draped all over him, incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
On 3rd down, they go with Warren. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. Call it a gain of 13. 1st down, Jacksonville.
Typically in a third down situation like this, Mike, you're thinking pass. But give credit to this offensive play caller. He flips his tendencies upside down, keeps the ball on the ground. Not only does he get a fresh set of downs, they pick up good yardage.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
They'll look to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
19.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. Got an open downfield on the crossing route. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Jacksonville. That touchdown #1 for him on the year. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
The kick is good. Makes the score Jaguars 7, Browns nothing. To kick off for the Jaguars.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line. He'll run with the rookie, drafted in the 3rd round. And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on 1st down.
Out of bounds at the 22-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
On the jump.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 4.
70. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Ryan Brzee getting in there to bring him down. His first sack of the season.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
First throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Foye Alulakar. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone. A run up the middle with Warren. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
Tackle made at the 9-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. And the The Jaguars are going to have it first and goal. He'll take this down to about the 3.
And goal at the 3-yard
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
And he's going to go backward, taken down at the 6.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on second and goal.
Now this time they'll look to throw. Nakobe Dean in there to bring him down. And that's his first sack of the year.
It's third down and goal.
Last two plays have gone backwards. Now it's third and goal. Here's a screen set up for 1. And the drive stalls out as he's brought down. And the field goal unit likely to come on here on 4th and goal. Jason Sanders on to try the field goal. This about as short as you can get.
A 26-yard attempt.
Sanders' kick is good. And the Jaguars will extend to a 10-0 lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Hold it ready. Next. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready.
They'll run here. This is Ty Chandler. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Ready.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Ready, ready. Bronco 80. Hut, hut.
Off the play fake. Here's Sanders. He'll give this one out to his fullback. Well, his brought down, that pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
70 Lions. Let go.
On third down, they'll run, and here comes the reverse. They get 18 on that one. First down, Cleveland.
Mike, you want to convert on third down? Get the ball in your hands of your best players. And this guy, he is a playmaker, whether it's out catching passes like he's used to or working as a runner instead.
A carry now for Chandler. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Give them 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Okay, ready. Come on, set. 70 Timberwolves.
1 quarter in the books. It's the Jaguars on top. And we're back to Cleveland in a minute. Start of the second. Browns in control of the football. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. As we are ready to get back underway. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Let's go. Panther 60. Panther 60.
Now give on the ground. And he's going to be very close to the first down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9.
The best offensive play callers in the NFL, Mike, do a great job tying in their under-center run game, like we just saw here, with their under-center play action game. And the ability to make those two things look alike, man, it puts a lot of stress on the defense.
2nd and inches.
Here we go, here we go. Cowboy 80. Ready, ready?
They'll stick with him again. And he will not be quite able to stretch the ball out. They're going to mark him down after that huge run all the way to the 1. It is a gain of 23 yards, and now they'll have 4 shots at it. It's 1st and goal.
Go! Viking 18. Ready?
They'll try to run this one in. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. His 2nd rushing touchdown of the year.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. They'll start this on the ground with Warren. Past midfield. Inside the 30. And they're not going to run it down. He goes all the way. 74 yards. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That's back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Jaguars will get out in front 17-7.
Logan Cook to kick off for the Jaguars.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Maverick, 60 Maverick. Get it? 60.
On 1st down, it's Sanders. He's going to air this out for Davis. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
On 2nd down here, Sanders. That's caught. It's Dylan Sampson. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the 1st down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
3rd down.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready?
Sanders on 3rd down. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Hold it ready.
So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10.
At the 36-yard line.
70 Timberwolves. Viking 18, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Throwing again is Sanders. And he can't hang on through the contact, incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
Let's go now. Hawk 70.
On the ground, this is Chandler. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 10 yards. It's a Browns first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
Just take what the defense is giving you. And you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, hitch routes, quick game. Now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
70 Lions.
They'll run it here with Chandler. And he's going to be close to a first down. Looks like he'll have just enough to keep the chains moving.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. Third and short, fourth and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
Here's first and 10.
Cougar 19.
They'll try the right side this time. And he will not be able to turn upfield. He'll drop him behind the line.
47-yard line.
Cougar 19. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. 60 Maverick. 60 go.
Now, Sanders. He's got his man, the tight end, David Njoku. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play.
And while it ultimately worked out for him this time, Mike, this is not a throw he wants to make a habit of, because that was risky. When he threw it, I thought that ball was being picked. I think he got away with one here, results in a big pickup, and get a fresh set of downs.
They go 5 receivers for third down and 4. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
Sets up fourth down.
Ready. Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready.
They'll try to throw for it with Sanders. That's taken in. He's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down.
Well, that was a disaster. I like the call. I like going for it on fourth down. Give your offense a chance to extend this drive and maintain possession, but after going the wrong way, now they're going to have to watch the other team take over after failing to move the chains.
And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here, and they'll stop it just over a minute remaining in this first half. To the air now on first and 10. Rush comes, they're setting up the screen, and that one's just too long to get going. They'll come up, stop him before the lineman to get out to lead the way.
Second and 10.
Back to throw. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
Back is sacked. Loss of 5 yards. It's third down. Third and 15.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Now a timeout for Jacksonville. Their second. And the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the first half clock. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Come on, set. 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. Let's go.
They'll turn and hand this one off. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
A loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Jaguars, first down.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Jason Sanders on to try the field goal. Officially, this will be a 43-yarder. Now we'll get a timeout, Cleveland. That's their second. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. The Jaguars have the field goal unit on the field. This one from 43 yards away. And this is blocked. Look at him go. He's inside the 30. Inside the 10. And he will score. Touchdown, Browns. Greg, those are the momentum swings they get you. One team is looking to add 3. Instead, the other team adds 6, thanks to the ability to block the kick.
Yeah, and in this case, like, the players are constantly reminded by the coaches, you never know. Just keep rushing, keep rushing. You could rush 100 times, but if you do it full speed, the 101st, you stick your hand up. That's the one where it connects with the ball. In this case, that's exactly what happens. Scoop, score, change the game.
3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off.
Come on, set. Set.
On the ground, it's Sampson to start this drive. And he's able to force his way through one man, but he can only muster about a yard on that play. Second down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at
Here
best.
we go, set. Cowboy 80.
Now it's Sanders. Now here comes the screen to Sampson. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
Gain of 12 yards.
That screen goes for 12, and that's a first down.
First down. First and 10.
70,
at the 47-yard line.
70. 18 cards.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And that one shut down pretty quickly. They'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
No gain on the play.
Now a give up the middle. He'll work this ahead for 2, maybe 3. Ryan Brzee there for the tackle. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7?
Panther 60. Panther 60.
From the gun, it's Sanders. He's going to air this out for Davis. Nice job there. Automatic return gives them breathing room up past the 30-yard line.
First and 10. They're on the 32-yard line.
Gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 4. Here's a handoff to Wallace. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
He was taken down
But after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. A gain of 24 through the air. That's good for a Jaguar. 1st down. On 1st and 10, it's Warren. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. 19 more on that one, and another 1st down.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the 2nd half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
He's to the 10. That's 19 yards for the 2nd straight play. They are rolling. Another 1st down.
And this offense just continues to chew up yards and get 1st down after 1st down. And defensively now, you find yourself a little bit on your heels. You're defending a goal-to-go situation. They need to step up here and get a stop.
Here's a run. He'll get this forward. No signal. They're going to mark him down at the 1.
In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on 1st and 2nd down. The last thing you want is to be in 3rd and pass, and it really throws off what you feel like your strengths are. So now you get down here in the red zone, it's got to be touchdowns. These long, sustained drives on the ground, you kick a field goal, that's a win for the defense.
Now from a yard farther back, it's 3rd and goal. That'll run. And he's so close to breaking the play, but the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now it's 4th down.
It's now 4th and
How
goal.
about this for a goal line stand, Mike? Your back's against the wall, back-to-back plays, you hold tight. They set themselves up here to defend a 4th and goal try.
Who wants it more here? 4th and goal from the 1. That is incomplete. The defense coming up big in the red zone. It's a turnover on down.
Result of the play.
These are the situations where, as an offense, you're trying to dial up your best play call to make sure this possession doesn't get wasted. But let's give credit to the defense. Big moment, big 4th down opportunity, and they're able to get off the field.
The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
Ready, set. Drop 60, check. 70 Lions. Dragon 60. Mustang 19.
Sanders from his own end zone. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd
Sometimes
and
it's those
10.
footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the receiver he was trying to target. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Seven Pirates. 18 Cardinals. Go.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up fourth down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Now a hit, and he lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Cleveland. And special teams changes the momentum. Right after a 3 and out, you think you're getting the ball back instead. Not just a turnover, Greg, but a touchdown the other way.
Yeah, and you can just see their body language. The wind has come out of their sails. The offense is fired up. Great job defense. You force a 3 and out, and you got your helmet on. You think you're about to take the field and get a possession. Next thing you know, disaster strikes. Not only the turnover, Mike, the scoop score, and they take it back for 6.
Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Warren to start the drive. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
He'll look to throw. Going up top. That one underthrown and intercepted. Picked off by Martin Emerson. And the Browns will take over here just shy of the 30.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
A run now for Chandler. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Oyasade Aluakin on the tackle. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd down and 9.
Here we go. Set. Viking 18. Let go.
Handoff here, up the middle. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
On the play. It's 3rd and 10.
Ready.
3rd and 10.
Let's go now. Ready.
They run out of the gun and tag on a reverse. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 3rd quarter of play. So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The offense staying out there for this 4th down.
Come on. Hit. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Warriors 70. Ready.
Sanders will throw it. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. That's the linebacker, Devin Lloyd. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead. Speak of on that one, maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 27-yard line.
They'll look to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on third down. Oh, he gets a good read defensively and intercepts it. Picked off by Martin Emerson.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. But one thing you have to do, if that's the case, is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. He got a little reckless that time, and the defense made him pay.
Ready? Craft all 80. Go!
They'll begin here on the ground. And despite a nice juke, they're going to get a yard to show for it. Second down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Mustang 19. Ready?
They go play action with Sandy. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they're going to move this all the way up near the 35-yard line.
Gain of 26 yards.
That one good for 26 yards.
First down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out. At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
Roll, roll, roll.
A carry now for Chandler. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to third down. Play is stopped. We have an injury to one of the Jaguars. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. Third and 9.
Hey. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
We'll try to get this one on the ground. He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They tracked him down behind the line, and it's fourth down. The Browns getting their punting team out there as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. And we will not see a return on this one, as it will be marked down. Drive will start on the ground. He's got room to the 45. He's taken down just shy of midfield. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down.
48-yard line.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and The age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
27-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 4.
19, 18.
Now they'll set up to throw. In trouble, and down he goes.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring it back.
And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
A gain of 3. It's 4th down.
Gotta have it, 4th and 4.
Here we go, set. At the 60, at the 60.
They'll drop to throw. And I had to take a chance on 4th down, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Ashton Davis.
Frankly, Mike, a disaster. And I don't know how else to classify it. I mean, that's now 5 turnovers, 3 coming through the air. You're just not going to win games at this level playing and giving the ball away.
Here we go, set. Bronco 80. Scuddy.
On the ground, this is Chandler. And he's out of bounds after a pickup of 3.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Now give on the ground. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Now a timeout for Jacksonville. They're 2nd, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense, and right now it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
Neomatic only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down. Now the Jags will use their 3rd and final timeout. Talk things over before 3rd down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
But he goes nowhere. Call doesn't pan out. It's going to bring up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Janet. Pat the 60. Pat the 60.
They'll try and run for it. And he's going to pick up the Browns' 1st down. It'll wind up a gain of 5 on 4th and 2.
Yeah, sometimes these coaches want to overthink it. They want to dial up these super tricky plays and try to outthink themselves sometimes. And you find yourself here on 4th and real short. Something easy, something your guys have repped a million times. Win the battle up front and pick up a fresh set of downs.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Second down, 8 yards to go.
Here we go, here we go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Cup 19, Cup 19.
Here's Sanders to throw. And they will take him down the 20-yard line. What a good choice to get out and run. That's a pickup of 18 and a first down.
At the 20-yard line.
Now we'll get a timeout, Cleveland. That's their second. And they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play.
Got it, ready?
First and 10.
Ready, ready. Viking 18. Ready.
Off the play fake. Here's Sanders. This is caught at 2. And the Browns going to be set up with first and goal. Pass play moves them down to the 1.
That's another Browns first down. First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Ready.
They'll try to run this one in. And he'll be brought down there. And that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So it's a win for the Browns. And it was their defense that led the way as they pitched a shutout in the second half. No points allowed. And they cruised to victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. Sports. The Dog Pound's happy. It's a win for the Browns as we say farewell from Cleveland.